Hi guys, I am doing my Meet the Baby for Cynthia. Should have done this ahead of time. Pull up her information. So, this is Cynthia Lynn, and she is an ultra super special baby to me. Come on. That's what I'm looking for. Sorry guys, I'm trying to pull it up on my phone, and my phone is not wanting to cooperate right now. So, Cynthia, where are you? No, I named her Cynthia Grace. So, her name is Cynthia Grace. Her birthday is December 15th, 2017. She is a Real Care 2 plus, no, she's not a plus. She's a Real Care 2 Caucasian female. That was because I changed her electronics to a 2 from a 2 plus. If you remember a while back, I got that one baby Nightmare. That's actually my daughter's doll now. But Nightmare was really screwed up. And she did not work properly. Her feeding mechanism does not work. So I pulled her electronics out of her and put them into Cynthia. Because Cynthia had a Caucasian female 2 that was named, oh no, I can't even think. Abby. So she had Abby or Abigail, and Tammy has Abby now. And when we found Cynthia's babies, Crystal and I kind of agreed to let Tammy have Abby because I had some 2 pluses and Crystal had a 2 plus, and Crystal didn't really want another one. I already had a 2 plus Caucasian girl, Luna, who I ended up selling anyways. And then she also had Caitlin, that was a Caucasian neonate. So I bought the neonate, and then we let Tammy buy Abby. And so we ended up figuring out that I ended up with 3 of Cynthia's babies. I had Caitlin, I had Yukito, and then Kayana, who she sent to my daughter. So I decided ultimately that I wanted to let somebody else have a piece of Cynthia, since I had 3 pieces and I thought it was only fair. I ended up selling her to Kim in the UK because through Crystal and I talking about Cynthia, Kim just felt really connected to Cynthia, and like through our memories and such. And I know that Kim and Cynthia would have adored each other had Cynthia still been around. So I decided to turn, she was a 2 plus. I got her, I don't know why I sold Luna. I think I got her with another baby, and I was going to sell her, but then I decided to sell Caitlin. I know what it was. She was a 3. And I really wanted a 3, so I sold Caitlin to Kim. Then I bought her as a 3, and I had her as a 3 until I got my Japanese girl, who the 3 was a dream baby for me. So I turned her into, I switched their electronics, so she became a 2 plus until I got Nightmare, who didn't work. So I took her electronics out of her and just sold the electronics and turned her into a 2, just so I could have a 2 in my collection, as well as kind of to represent Abby. But I didn't end up naming her Abby. I named her Cynthia Grace. I think we discovered Abby's middle name was Grace. And I know that I have another one of my dolls that I use, Lynn, which is Cynthia's middle name was Cynthia Lynn. So I ended up naming her Cynthia Grace. So she is special to me because she reminds me of Cynthia and Cynthia's Abby, which Crystal and I got to spend time with her. And, you know, sometimes when I play with Cynthia, the doll, As soon as I see her, I have those other dolls that did belong to Cynthia, but I don't know about you. Well, you guys probably don't. But for some reason, when I see the Cynthia doll, I am very reminded of Cynthia and the chats that we had together and the chats that we had together, the little time that we spent together, that we were able to spend together. It brings back a lot of those positive memories, and it warms my heart to see this doll and think of this doll and think of Cynthia and, you know, the person I've become because of Cynthia. Things that had gone on in life that Cynthia helped me through. It's just ups and downs. It brings back all these good memories of Cynthia. So, like I said, the doll has become very special to me because of that. And she will probably be a forever baby in my collection. So, I know that these Meet the Baby videos aren't very long, but I have some people wanting to know what the babies are, what their full names are, what type of doll they are. No, she is not for sale, as none of my babies, unless I list them for sale, are for sale. Typically, if I'm going to list a baby for sale, I come up with an eBay auction, and then I make a video showing the baby working properly. And then I link that to the eBay auction, and then the YouTube video I link the eBay auction to. Because I've had way too many people contact me about wanting to purchase a doll, and then they keep going back and forth, and then when it comes to, okay, so what's your PayPal address, I never hear anything again from them. So, you know, I'm sick of the people that waste my time. So I've just gotten to the point where, you know what, yes, I have to pay the eBay fees, but I'm just going to list the baby on eBay. That way, in order for the auction to end, they need to pay the price that I am asking, and it will not end if they don't do that. I don't have to have my time wasted. I can just go on with my day. If it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, it just stays on eBay until it sells. So, I'm just kind of putting that disclaimer on poor Cynthia's Meet the Baby video. But I have one more baby in my collection to do the Meet the Baby video with. And that will be coming up shortly. So I will see everyone next time. Bye.